Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Church Production. My name is J.R. Benton, and in this video, we're going to be catching up with Keithan Carroll and Marin from Transformation Church on how they've been using the Lawo mc²56 audio console for their online broadcast. Now, pulling off a broadcast at Transformation Church is no small feat, so when looking to improve their workflow and overall experience, they turned to the fine folks over at Lawo. And here's what Keithan and Matt had to say about the Lawo mc²56.
My name's Keithan Carroll. I'm the production director here at Transformation Church. We're located in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We've been using the Lawo mc²56 for about 8 months now, and it's been a game changer. From what we were using before to using it now, the quality, the crispness of the sound, even regular attendees hearing the sound, it has been incredible. The moment that made me realize the difference between what we were using and the Lawo now is when I had a volunteer come up to me and he was like, "Hey, I'm listening to the broadcast. The clarity, everything just sounds so crisp. Like, what happened? I can hear this detail and I can hear when this happens." And I was like, oh, wow. It took it to a new level where someone that's not trained to listen for it is hearing it.
My name is Marin, and I am a music producer, mix engineer. My role is to take our online experience and match it to what people are getting from the records. Even the immediate impression when you use it is like, wow, this sounds amazing. It's by far the cleanest sound I've heard, which I think gives you more opportunity to do whatever you want. Because there's not messy high end or there's saturation somewhere you don't want that you're getting straight out of the console. You're just getting clean and clear. It gives you a lot more options to do what you want without having to fight against anything that the console itself is doing. And if you listen to a feed from our monitor console and then listening to the broadcast console, I haven't heard a comparable console sound quality wise.
From my standpoint, the broadcast to me is our highest point of audio. You know, you have front of house, you have monitors, you have broadcast, you have master control. Broadcast to me because the world is saying this is what's going to live on for eternity. Honestly, we had a great console in here before. It was awesome. But when we started looking at where we were wanting to go moving forward, when we're launching campuses, when we're potentially touring and stuff like that, but wanting to bring all of that back through our broadcast. That way someone local is mixing what's going out. The Lawo product made sense because it allows us to do all that flexibility that we're looking for. On a traditional console, we won't get this much flexibility, and we would have to increase the I/O for most generic consoles to be able to do what we're wanting to do, whereas this keeps the path digital and it's already built into the workflow that we're thinking.
The way you can assign your faders, relocate faders, swap, all that stuff is very simple. They have done a great job with accessibility in an understandable manner where you can set it up how it makes sense. It's easy to move stuff. It's easy to change the color on stuff. It's easy to change your signal flow because you can see it on the screen, and it's easy to just adjust it and make it what you need it to be. So when we switched over and put the Lawo mc²56 into broadcast, that first week that we made that switch, we had the same engineer that had mixed previously, and immediately we had people, what's different? It sounds clear. I can hear all these little detail things that I couldn't hear. There has been a very clear difference in overall sound quality, in separation you're getting, in clarity you're getting in the elements.
The other thing that I liked about it, being a visual person, is the massive touch screens and how also it integrated with waves, and I didn't have to go to another computer to do my waves. My waves integrates and I can have it right there on my screen. So I think from my standpoint, that was the first it's a big console, but it also gives me a lot of flexibility and everything's right here in front of me if I want it in front of me. We're using Dante and it all just integrated, honestly, fairly nicely. There was no hiccup from the IT side and it runs smoothly. From what we were using before to now, the clarity, the crispness, that It's not harsh. It's just, you're not fighting the gear you're using. You're actually just mixing on it and making it sound the way it should sound.
So a big thank you to Lawo for providing such a quality and flexible product in the MC²56, as well as Keithan and Matt from Transformation Church. Be sure to give this video a like and comment down below and let us know what you thought about the gear we discussed. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the Church Production YouTube channel, as well as you can check out churchproduction.com for all new articles, insights, and resources to help you in your production ministry. Well, grace and peace, you guys. We'll see you in the next one.